And hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Rsn. This is the first podcast. Today we're with Rizando
Hello.
and the co-manager of UFC. We're not in the official studio of Rsn Podcast because it's still under construction, but that's fine. So, Rizando, we can start right now if you need to talk.
All right. Hello, everybody. We've got a special guest here that's going to be fighting on Saturday for the main event. Can Timmy please come up? Timmy.
Hello, guys.
All right. So Timmy, like, how do you feel about the fight against Miller?
I feel good. I feel confident. It's my main event fight after two fights, 2-0. Feel undefeated. Feel good. Feel confident.
Okay. So do you think you're gonna like win?
I'm not gonna jinx anything. I'm not gonna say anything, but we'll just see.
So has anyone got any like questions for Timmy?
Uh,
Yeah, go ahead, Matt. Foley.
Yeah, what happens if he does knock you out? Like first round, like just like KO's you.
Wait, if he knocks me out,
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
well, if I lose,
Like when
I'd
you lose, what are
probably
you gonna do?
after that, I'd probably go for like smaller fights first until I improve, and then once the main
Yeah,
stage I
but
get
like,
up to.
what if you be like really bad? Like, what if you lose like every single fight?
Trust me, I won't be Saka. I
So
will
you
not be
think
Saka.
so you think this is gonna be like a walk in the park for you? That you're just gonna like beat him?
I mean, if I do, great, but if I don't, I'll just go for smaller fights. But when I get better and stuff, I'll probably have a rematch.
Yeah, you're not. I'm sorry, but you're not. All right, that's all I gotta say.
All right. Do you have any questions? No.
not for the moment, no.
Okay. So like Timmy, how does it feel to be in the UFC?
Feels great. Feels good to fight. Brings lots of energy. Brings lots of like community, and it just feels good.
Yes. I mean, we're gonna have a event next Saturday. It's gonna be the biggest event so far. I'm not gonna um, leak everything, but what I am gonna say is that, well, yeah, I might as well say it. The best top five boxers in the UFC in the rec room versus the best UFC in a fight. We're gonna have that in next Saturday, and we're gonna see that live in UFC TV. So yeah. So is there any like other people that wanna come? Oh yeah. Can we announce the other special team, the double champ, Taco
Yep, 6-0,
slash
6-0,
Miller?
baby. 6-0. 6-0. Taco versus Miller. Yeah, that's me. That's me. I won that fight.
Okay, so Miller, what's your thoughts on the fight, like versus Timmy?
I think Timmy's record is built of nobodies and washed out fighters. I think I'm gonna
Ooh.
teabag him. You know, make him eat my butt while he's on the floor of the octagon. Yeah.
Total domination.
Yeah.
You
So
better watch your mouth, bud.
Who's this guy? Who's he talking to?
all right.
Alright.
All right. So Miller, like you're double champ. When do you think of retiring?
Um, I don't know. Maybe I'm going up towards like UFC like 2025 maybe.
So UFC 25, you're retiring.
Maybe. Maybe.
what would you do if you lost against Timmy?
I wouldn't, but I'd still be a champion. I'd probably if you want
You'll
if you
just
want
have to
my
get over
honest
it.
opinion, I'd probably just get over it. If I win
Back in
another
that
fight, if I
training
go
room.
7 and if I shut up. If I do win another fight if I do lose to Timmy, I think I'll just in welterweight, and then if I'm feeling like it, if I, after I dominate welterweight, or if I do, I think I'll move up to middleweight, try to earn the title there.
Yeah, and how does it feel to be the double champ, the best in the league, untouchable? I mean, you've not even lost one round. I don't think. I think you lost one round to W, maybe once.
Yeah.
But how does it feel fighting W?
I feel like that one is a little bit easy, but I think the reason I won was because he had no takedown defense. He didn't know how to escape the takedowns. I really just feel my fighting style and my aggressiveness really assisted me, in fighting him. But he's a great striker. He's a great boxer. Um, if he can join the coaching group and improve with us, I feel like he could become way better than he is right now. I'm not saying that he is bad, but he could become way better than all the others right now in the league, and he is.
Yeah, and do you think he should be? Who do you think are the best fighters in the league so far? Obviously, you're up there to be the best. Who's like the best of the best? If you had a Mount
Um,
Rushmore, like a Mount Rushmore of the top five fighters in the league, who do you think would be in the Mount Rushmore?
okay, that's a hard question. All right, so obviously we have me first. All right, so we have 4 people that I'm gonna do. Second, obviously, has to be W. He's the hardest fight. He's the hardest fight I think I've ever done. His striking is
So Tara,
impeccable. I've seen nobody like him. I'd say the third person on that mountain is probably gonna be Terrell. He was one of my hardest fights too. And then third, really don't know if it goes to Echo or TJ on that one. TJ coming back, and Echo and TJ both have the same record.
Yeah.
I'd probably have to give the spot to Echo until I can see him improve in the near future. TJ, if he improves in the near future, I think he'll be up there.
Yeah. And I got a question for Bartholomew. How does it feel to coach Miller? I mean, he's untouchable,
it
like I
feels
said last
wonderful. It
time.
feels great. We've been training. We've been ready for all these fights. You know, when we're gonna go fight Timmy, total execution. It's gonna be like no problem. After we get done this, we're gonna be training. We're gonna be so ready for him. He's never gonna know what's coming after him. He's gonna feel it.
Okay.
He's gonna be
Okay.
begging to
So
stop.
okay. So apart from that, who do you think would are like the young fighters of the UFC that has an upcoming rising star? I mean, I've seen like can we also tease the contender series now, because also like Miller's contender series is coming. Can you tell us more about the contender series, Taco?
Yeah, so the contender series. Um, unlike the UFC, we have a point system. Uh, um, you guys may be wondering, like, it's a point system for rounds and for fights. So it's way more different than the UFC's one. Concluding that the people who are fighting in the contender series are upcoming stars. So that I can't reveal too much. I feel like it'll just have to be a surprise because of all the effort we've been trying to put in it. I feel like it'll just be way more improved than any other league I've seen.
Yeah, and another thing, can we mention about the new stadium that we're working on right now in UFC 7? Like, any thoughts on the UFC 7's like new stadium arena that we can have? Any leaks?
Yeah, I'll say some. It's gonna have a way better walkout length, which means there's gonna be a longer walkout time. You'll be able to walk out for probably up to a minute 30 seconds if you're just like walking normally. And then I'd say this, it's gonna be a way bigger stadium. way more enhanced than, the places we have been fighting in, like AO, Madison Square Garden, and White House. So yeah, it's looking good so far, and hopefully by tonight we can get it released.
Yeah, and also we have released a card earlier. Like our last events, we released the cards on fight day, but this time we released the cards earlier because we thought that it's going to be like one of the biggest events, and obviously new map, new systems. Obviously we're going to have a new system for the chokehold that I said, and the new velocity system, which is going to change everything. And yeah, I mean it's gonna be, the league's gonna grow and grow. It's gonna be the biggest UFC league in Rec Room.
Uh,
Anything
yeah,
you wanna say, Tackle?
I'm not sure if I can say it, but we do have new leagues coming in. Like, can I say it?
Yeah.
Like Power Slap with the new velocity system. We're bringing out Power Slap, so the slapping competitions and stuff. We'll open our separate league for that, hosted by other people that want to. And then
And we're gonna
maybe
host BJJ as well, Brazilian Jiu Jitsu.
should we introduce W?
Yeah, sure. We've got another guest here. W. He nearly the few opponents that lasted. I mean, the only opponent that lasted against Miller 4-5 rounds. He's a dangerous opponent in the UFC. I mean, he's top 5 contenders.
W,
Anything you
right
wanna
next to Ronaldo.
anything you wanna say to the fans, W?
Here, yeah, just fly it.
No, cut this.
Yeah, just fly on it, yeah.
Yo, will we be getting this video?
Yeah. So yeah, as I said, Taka, what do you think of like W and his like himself? You know?
About him?
Yeah, like his fighting style, everything about UFC 6, basically the White House card.
I think that was my 6th knockout, but the thing is, he lasted full 5 rounds. I was trying my hardest that fight. I was, trying everything I could to get him down, punch him, but if you really want my honest opinions about him, I'd say if there was skill from 1 to 10, I would be 10, he would be 9.99, because, he's really just that good. I feel any opponent in the future he may go against, feel positive that he'll win, just because of how good, a fighter
And
he really is.
you know what? I kind of want to leak something like a huge announcement that we have, and it's gonna be for UFC 8. Like I said, like Dana White, like he released the White House card so early, like that was so early. So I wanna release something to leak. Well, just release something for UFC 8. So for UFC 8, nobody knows this, and it's only me and Miller and Scraps, but we're actually gonna be fighting in the Coliseum in Rome. It's gonna be huge. It's gonna be a huge arena, and it's gonna have the fans, and it's gonna have a cool little design to it. So yeah. Anything you have to say, Mel, or Bartholomew, or Timmy about anything?
I have a question. I have a question for W.
You talk.
What do you think about Turo? Are you ready for Turo? You ready for your fight against him? Yep. Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
We can't hear you. We can't hear you.
So you just said that you'll get knocked out like first round by him. Oh yeah, that's very nice to say.
We can't hear you.
Okay. So Panda, you was gonna say something. What was you gonna say?
Yeah, something about the Noche UFC match card. So I can see Saka versus Fernandez. So we know Saka have a terrible score. Zero wins, zero tie, 5 defeats. and the very first match for Fernandez. So I want you to ask you if you think that Saka can have his very first win at UFC this
Uh,
event, or
I think no, because I mean, Fernandez, he came off of a win against Void, and Void had a title shot against Miller. I mean, it wasn't close, but I mean, I think it was kind of close. But as I said, Fernandez, I think he's a very talented guy, and I think he's gonna win if he can come though. And I'm not gonna disclose the case on why, but yeah. Anything else? Like anyone wants to predict the match cards or anything?
Yeah.
Yo, can I let my friend Anthony Hollins in? He wants to join.
No, no.
I'll
Why
put
not?
it in the match cards.
All
I
right.
can't let my
So
boy
first of
Anthony
all,
Hollins in.
all right. So first of all, we got Austin versus Gingy for the prelims.
I think Austin will take that.
same.
What
Yeah, same.
What about RL versus Killer?
RL, RL, RL all the way, bro.
Oh, yeah, can we-
Rushy.
Can we talk about RL's like fastest knockout? That was the new record. It was. I
13?
wasn't there, but
Yeah, RL's gonna
yeah.
win that.
Can someone
13 seconds.
can we tell me how it happened? I wasn't there.
Dude, I don't know. It happened so fast. The round started off, and he
RL
was.
knocked out KSA in 12 seconds. I was watching the thing.
Okay, Saka versus Fernandez. So I think Fernandez, yeah. Book
There's no
versus
way.
HGHG. He
Oh,
Jake
that's Jake
versus
hates
Book.
James. I couldn't. Yeah. I
Jay
think.
hates-
Okay, so look. Yeah, Jake in VR, he has a professional record in an actual boxing game called Throw the Fight 2. If you guys ever heard about it, go check it out. He's 15-11 in that. He was still fighting in there, so he does know how to strike and box in VR, and he knows his way around it. I'm sure he'll know
Well,
his.
Can
way
we
around it.
also talk about Book? I mean, he plays. He's been in the fighting game in boxing in Rec Room. He used to fight in the Unboxing, if I believe.
Mhm.
Now he's in ORB. So that's gonna be an interesting fight. Both know
I
how to
think-
fight.
I think, gosh, that's hard. I'm gonna take Jake on that one. I'm putting my money on Jake.
I think it's Book, to be honest. Like, I don't know. We'll see. But the
I
next
like the
one is
DM
gonna be
boxers aren't good. Well,
yeah,
they're decent, but they're not good.
Benny versus Critical.
Critical.
Benny.
I
W?
don't know.
I think critical.
Benny. Or Critical.
Oh, okay. Lion
Like, the feeling is
versus
right,
yes,
also.
yeah, go.
TJ.
Yeah, talk.
I just never saw Critical fight, so I guess Benny, but I don't know.
Oh. Yeah. The next one is Lion versus TJ. That's gonna be interesting.
TJ.
TJ.
I think
TJ.
Lion. I think Lion's gonna
The
win.
you're taking Lion over the interim champ.
Okay.
Yeah,
I got a
but,
question. Why do we
TJ's
even
not
let
been.
TJ in?
Look, Lion
After all
hasn't
those
fought
nasty
in.
things
Lion
that
hasn't
he
fought in
said.
like 3. Yeah, Lion hasn't fought in 3 UFCs. He's inactive. I haven't seen him once.
No,
and he's
he's
fought-
fought. He's fought in the fight night. He fought in the fight night
In the fight night against who?
against Critical, and he drew.
Critical
drew.
sucks, bro. Critical
Okay,
sucks.
Okay.
TJ.
Anyways, the
Game
next
fight.
one is Pizza Pie versus Sexro.
Zexro.
Pizza pie.
Who's
I-
extra?
Pizza Pie, I think.
Zexro.
Uso versus Echo number 2.
No comment.
I think
no comment.
Echo.
I think it's
Neither.
gonna be MPC,
Those are-
probably MPC.
Those are
Yeah,
those
same.
are
I
both.
think it's gonna
those
be
are
a
both-
draw.
Those are both my
Okay.
boys. I can't vote on either.
Okay, and the main events now. W versus Turo.
W. I
Turo!
think W will
I'm
just
saying
The
get
W.
it.
heavyweight
I'm saying-
champion
I'm
of
saying
the
W.
world.
I think W.
Yeah, I'm
does.
going with Turo. I'm sorry, bro.
Oh,
I mean,
bro, Tim's gonna get
Turo
sick.
seems like he's injured. We have seen some stuff about him. It looks like he's
That,
kind of
that
injured,
might
but
be a no contest fight. Meaning
Yeah,
that if
he's
a
getting
fighter
like
can't shoot,
steroids.
nobody wins, nobody loses, nobody
He's
draws.
he's
it
getting
just
a
goes-
robot arm, so his arm won't go tired. So like, yeah.
Okay. All right.
okay.
Next.
And the next one is Miller versus Timmy.
Me!
Dude,
No
Do we really
comment,
gotta say
that's like
bro.
anything?
walking up. Bro, that's like a
Do we really
walking
gotta say
apart, bro.
anything?
Timmy's so bad, bro.
Yeah,
You're gonna get
we
knocked
don't
out.
have
He's
to
gonna,
say anything. It's gonna be
bro,
Timmy.
he's gonna sit on, dude, he's gonna sit on your neck
gonna
like
be
George
Timmy.
Floyd, bro. I don't want to hear it, bro.
Tim-
Yo,
Timmy's-
whoa,
But
the
it's gonna be
ground,
on the floor. But it's gonna be
Hey,
on
look,
the floor while
Timmy,
I
Timmy,
go
I don't
to
want to hear it.
everyone.
You're a little buttered
I
teeth
don't want to
British boy.
hear
You
it.
think
whoa.
you got a British
Yeah, you want to get
can't
knocked
control.
out, bro? Come over there and
Right,
slap me.
right,
You're
right.
just
Let's
gonna feel like
wrestle.
that you're
Let's
gonna lose.
wrestle.
You're
yo,
gonna feel like
Let's
you're
yo,
gonna
yo.
lose.
Yo, let's
Oh, yo,
let's wrestle. Let's wrestle. Let's wrestle.
You just
Oh,
mad.
Let's wrestle. Let's wrestle. Let's wrestle then.
You got a problem, bud?
Smell
Hey,
it.
okay,
That's their
okay.
You
You
just mad.
smell like
I found
mofongo, and you're a fat pig.
So
That's their problem.
the next question, do y'all have like any suggestions on like any other arena that we should build?
Yeah.
Mm,
The Eagle Stadium.
Like in real life, for the UFC.
I say we
Manchester.
I say we probably build the Las
I
Vegas
say we
Sphere.
build no. I say that we build an arena on Ronaldo's school locker field. School field. School football field.
No.
That would be so dope.
Nah. What do y'all think of the bare knuckle fighting championships?
I was in that.
Is it good? I mean, I've heard it's good. I mean, we're sponsored by them.
I say they have good fighters. I'm not gonna say anything like bad about them.
Yeah, they have really
They're
good
one of our
fighters. Yeah,
sponsors. Yeah, they
One of
do
the
have
fighters I
good
know is, like,
fighters. They,
one of their fighters
they
is
have
like
different
2015.
systems. I don't know. Maybe if I get to see him another time, I can give my full answer. But
And the last question I'm gonna ask for today, it's about the media. The last topic of the day, I mean, is the media. So we made a new channel on the Discord. If you guys wanna check that out, and it's basically the KO of the week. So I wanted to ask you guys, what do you think is the KO of the week? Like last week, basically, which was UFC 6.
wait. Say that again, sir.
What do y'all think is like the KO of the week, like for UFC 6, the best KO of the week?
I'd probably have to say. I'm not gonna do RL and that other guy, because I feel like that's already been a crazy knock. I feel like I should give props to another person. I'm gonna say I know it was a boring fight, and I know he can be boring sometimes, but I thought Ace was gonna win that in the second round because he looked a little bit above health, but Toru came back, and that was cool.
Yeah, we
cool to
trained for
watch.
that.
Was cool to see.
We trained for that.
And
all along for that.
another thing is tonight's gonna be BKFC night. So since we're sponsored by them, go and check that out. In March the 14th is gonna be ORB's next event, which is the boxing leagues that we sponsored with, the biggest rec room boxing in rec room. Y'all can check that event out. It's gonna be huge. I'm gonna be watching that. And we're gonna have a massive event, like I told you, next Saturday with them as well. But for now, thank you for everyone for watching, and we'll see you next time.
See you next time, Eileen.